Okay, day 29. I'm ready to have my life back. Winter's coming. I need to get this done. I need to get this shit done now. Okay, so what I'm gonna start off doing here is I got a grinder and I'm gonna scuff up this edge here. I can already tell the smart thing to do would have been to do that before I put down this paneling. So anyway, I know better for the back, but anyway, I'm gonna do this and then I think I'll get the shop vac and vacuum all this up. But I'm gonna grind all this down. I got a ways to go, and then I'll check back in. My big emphasis here are these old screw holes because they're pretty ragged and sharp, and those will easily, if I use the same hole, those are gonna tear up the rubber and those neoprene fitting washers that I got on the screws. So these are coming out like super nice, and if I put a screw in it, great. If I just put the patch stuff over it, then that's cool too. I won't have any sharp edges anywhere. So this is working out good. Oh man, that took a while, but I got it all grounded down. Time to clean it. Doing the grinder work over here after I put the panels down was a bad call. Some of the roof cement that was up here that I hit with the grinder, once it hit the panels, it kind of heated up and rematerialized and didn't want to like come off. So I kind of marked it up in spots, and then some other spots. Then I got the fucking shop vac leaving like scrape marks because it was in the roof cement. Anyway, small potatoes. I'm being nitpicky, but I hate when I start marking stuff up when I'm trying to put it together. So here on the other side, I was gonna start doing some grinding, but it's like I'm looking at the metal, and in the shortest spot of the metal, it's like almost flush with the with the wood there. So it's like, and then down there, it's like sticking over like 1.5 inches or whatever, and then I got this spot over here sticking way out, and it's like, what do I do? So I can't do anything with it. This is what it is, so I might as well make it all close to this. So I'm just gonna take my scissors. I've tried it with both, they both work just fine, and I'm gonna snip this down so it's kind of all uniform. Okay, so I cut that all by hand. Anyway, it's all uniform now. A lot more uniform than it was. Okay, so it's day 30. It's supposed to be a high of 104 degrees today. Nothing I can think of better to do than put on a bunch of clothes, keep myself protected from the sun, and jump up on a roof, right? Okay, so I've had a few days to think about this. The spot here where the transition is, if there's going to be a problem, this is where it's going to be. Just like the last time it was before I started tearing everything down. The transition was where all the problems were. So over here, I'm not going to be able to use the trim piece like I'm going to on the rest of it. I'm going to have to do something different here, because otherwise I'm going to have a piece of trim floating here in the field, and it's not going to be waterproof. But the bottom line here is, I got to get creative here. If I'm going to protect this wood, I guess I really don't have to, but I kind of want to. Just the more protection I got, the better. And anyway, I'm going to cover this up, so I got to get creative on how to do it. This piece of L flashing here, 4x6, it covers this 2x4 perfectly. So this will all be covered by that. So the problem is this will be showing, and then that their tip will be showing. So I'm just gonna kind of do this. I mean, nothing's gonna be perfect here, but anything's better than nothing. So I'll have that covered up right there. Then I'm gonna just put a piece here on the face. Same thing. And then I'll get the long piece and put it in. Got my metal covering the edge right there just to add a little bit more protection. Okay, so I got the L flashing right there. It's not screwed in, but what I'm gonna do is I got the L flashing there, 4x6 L flashing, and then I'm gonna put this piece of flashing on top of it because it has this little lip, so it kind of, it's the idea is water comes down and it pulls water away from the edge. So it's overkill, but it's the most protection that I can give it. And all this is going to be screwed together with the same screw. I got my metal, I got this one here done, like there, that guy, and that one. Got the 12-foot span papered up. I got the transition spot here so that I can run one course of paper down the 5-foot course there. I'll cover up all this, and then I'll just be using full sheets. Let's see how good you are here, dude. That's my last roll of paper. I got this course here, so I got a good, I don't know, 15-20 foot run of a full sheet. And then I got all this stuff up there I'm gonna have to cut in, and that's all I got left. Hope I make it. That's all that's left. Okay, so this kind of sucks starting like where I'm starting here, but I got to do it this way because this is just got to be done this way because I need my ribs to line up here at this point, or else I'm going to be in a world of hurt if I start over there. Who knows where I'm going to end up by the time I get to this. And if I start over there, same sentence, I get over here, who knows what's going to happen. So thought about this quite a lot. Anyway, what I did do is I've got this piece on here, and you can see here, basically I got it to where the bottom of this rib here is flush with where the 2x4 is underneath. So what I'll end up doing is putting a few screws in it right here along the edge to hold this down, and everything underneath it should be good from all the waterproofing I did earlier. And then over here I got my 5-foot transition. I'll run all my 12s down there and we should be good to go. Okay, so this is coming together pretty well so far. Just had to make note here, this 5-foot area, kind of a pain in the butt because of where I started. What I have to do is I have to lift each piece up and then fit the next piece up underneath it so that I keep my laps going the correct way. Anyway, kind of slowing me down a little bit, but I'm getting it. The 12-foot area, the laps will go on pretty easy. Once I start doing the 12-foot area, I'll make some real headway there. That'll go pretty quick and easy. Okay, so I'm on my last piece over here on the 5-foot section. Last piece here. I'm gonna make a cut. Looks like it all turned out pretty square. Anyway, I'm gonna make that cut, and then I'm gonna put that piece, it's gonna overlap all the way over to here. I'm just gonna put it right on top of it and not even dig with the underneath thing. Just lay it right on top, and that should be good. Can't see nothing out here. It's almost 8:20. I finally got the frickin' roof done. Okay, well, started about 8:30, 9 o'clock. I was up on this roof, and here it is, almost 8:30 at night. Finally got it done. Had to make a cut there on the last piece.